It started in 1975, and the then Minister for Sport, Brian Dixon, recognised that we really needed a bike riding organisation. So three people, Keith Dunstan, Alan Parker and Ron Shepherd, they're our founding fathers. They got together and they started what was then called the Bicycle Institute of Victoria back in 1975, and from there we were away. And we grew really quickly, and within 3 or 4 years we had up to 3,000 members. With all not-for-profits, and of course we're a charity, what you're looking for is what are you fighting against? And for us, it's physical inactivity. We know that 2/3 of people are physically inactive, and as a result of that we've got to do something about it, and we know that the bike is the best way to do something about that. So what we're trying to do is make bike riding easier for everyone. We're just short of 50,000 members, which is a fantastic number of people who have come to us and said, what we want you to do is go out and get people riding bikes. Now most of them, of course, they already ride bikes, so it's a very selfless thing that they're doing, because they're saying to us, we know that there's 59% of people in the world who are interested in riding a bike, but they're concerned. And what they're saying is, please go out and get those people riding bikes, because we know that if you do, the world's going to be a much better place. It's kind of interesting. We don't spend a lot of time as an organisation thinking about what we've achieved, but what we do like to do is just take a moment now and then to have a look at what changes there's been in the world. When we look at a busy street, something like Swanston Street, we look at it and say, when we look over a morning at all the people riding bikes, how happy they are, how healthy they are, and at that moment we know that the work we've done has achieved something incredible. But when we look into the future, what of course we see is people riding bikes everywhere, because we know that makes them healthy, we know it makes them happy. And if they get around by bike most of the time, we're going to end up with incredibly livable communities where everyone can live together happily.